Joseph's Dino Adventure in Dinoland, starring Joseph Fontenot. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Joseph Fontenot, and one day he and his family went to see some dinosaurs. They arrived in Dinoland and quickly began to walk down the trail. They wondered what they would see. Joseph stopped to look at a butterfly, but then he heard something. A tremendous roar! Joseph turned around, and there, right behind him, was a giant dinosaur.
"Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. Come on over here and visit me. I'm getting lonely just standing around."
So Joseph turned and walked over toward the dinosaur.
"Oh, thank you for coming. It gets so lonely here sometimes. I could tell that you're a little boy who's interested in dinosaurs. Well, we like little boys too. I'm glad you came to visit us today. Have fun while you're here in Dinoland. It's a very exciting place."
And with that, the dinosaur turned and began to eat again. Joseph heard some other sounds further down the trail. Joseph was excited, so he began to run toward the sounds. Soon, he saw something. Joseph and his daddy ran down the trail till they reached a giant dinosaur bird nest, and there in the nest were two giant dinosaur birds. They had big, bright blue beaks, and they made funny noises. They were too busy feeding the little birds, so Joseph and his daddy walked further down the trail. Soon they heard some growling noises, so they went to investigate. The dinosaurs were angry with one another, so Joseph and his daddy decided to walk around the other side to get a better look at them. Joseph and his daddy decided to continue their walk to see if there were other dinosaurs about, so they headed off once again down the trail. Up ahead in the distance, Joseph saw a blue dinosaur. He'd never seen one of that color before. As Joseph got closer to the blue dinosaur, he noticed it was hiding something very important.
"Oh, hello, Joseph. I'm glad you've come to see me today. I'm just guarding my eggs. I'm a mama dinosaur. I don't want anything to happen to them. But you look like a good boy. I don't think you'll hurt them. Would you mind watching them for me for a while I walk over here and get something to eat? I'm very hungry."
So Joseph watched the eggs for the mama dinosaur as she began to eat. She was right. He could tell that she was very hungry. She really liked those plants. Soon the mama dinosaur was done eating, so Joseph waved goodbye and headed on down the trail to see yet more dinosaurs. Up ahead along the trail, Joseph saw the bright red and yellow fin of another dinosaur. What kind was this? It had a big mouth and lots of sharp teeth. It was looking right at Joseph and Daddy, but wasn't coming near. Thank goodness, Joseph wanted it to stay away. Finally, it was time for Mommy and Sophie to catch up. They'd been watching the dinosaurs on their own, seeing other things at the park. But here they were. We wanted to stop and rest, so everyone sat down and took a breather. We drank some drink, and pretty soon we were ready to go again. Soon, Joseph spotted a small cave. "I wonder what dinosaur lives in there, Daddy." Well, we found out. Right across from the cave were the small little dinosaurs that lived in it. They were called Campies, and they were running around having a good time, laughing and giggling, jumping around the old logs. Joseph wandered through the park. He was looking for the T-Rex. He hadn't seen him yet, but he knew the big dinosaur must be around here somewhere. Suddenly, Joseph heard a noise. was the sound of the T-Rex, so he hurried off in that direction.
Oh, hello, Joseph. I've been waiting for you. Thank goodness you made it all the way back here to where I stay to see me. I was wondering when you'd get back here. I'm sure you're like all the other young kids and you want to take a look at my big, sharp teeth. Well, go ahead. Here they are. It's a shame you can't ride on my back. There's too many pokey bumps. Maybe next time you come back, you can bring a saddle with you. See you later. Thanks for coming.
Joseph waved goodbye to the T-Rex and promised he'd come see him another day, and he'd get his daddy to bring a saddle. The rest of the family packed up, took Joseph by the hand, and headed back to the car. Joseph was already thinking about the next time he'd come to Dinoland.